right, before we take the news break, let's quickly contribute to this one. Your wife is not your blood or your relative. A Kenyan man identified as Ja Loka has taken to Twitter to share his interesting take on the relationship between a man and his wife. According to him, a wife is the only member of a man's family who is not related to him. He said a man should always be cautious because the woman can turn into anything. The children are your blood, but the woman is not your blood. She's not your relative. You can expect anything. 10 seconds each. Pastor Don.
That's a very serious one.
It is.
Because that guy already has a very negative mindset, and that will translate to him seeing everything the woman does.
According to him, his father gave him this advice, and when he grew older, he understood what the man meant.
In most cases, whatever men does when they are married, even women, it depends on the way they were raised. The father already put something in him, and he may end up putting the same thing in the children. And for me, what they are putting in him, what they put in him, is not the best thing you should put in your child. Because by the time you already see your wife as not being your blood, she could hurt you. You carry that mindset. Everything she does, you become suspicious of her. And
Sir Andrew, 10 seconds.
I don't think he's not a Christian, because when God created Adam, what did he do? He created Eve from the same how can your wife now become your enemy when God created man and wife to come together as wife? So if you look at it, study your wife or study your girlfriend before marrying them, but they should always be your best friend and your best partner.
But is your wife your relative? Do you think so?
My wife is not my relative. Yes.
But the truth is that if we have to go with...
But the thing about it is that even though it's not your relative, it's from somewhere else, God created man and wife to come together, even if they are not together, they are not related, to become one.
Okay.
Yes, and always look out for each other.
Okay.
And that one, like you just said, is a spiritual thing.
Yes.
And you know, the spiritual actually governs the physical. It's just like when God is addressing Christians, when the Bible says brethren, it actually refers to people that are born from the same womb. It's the same word that is used for that brethren.
Okay.
So somehow, spiritually, she's your sister. So she's your blood.
What do you say? 10 seconds.
Your wife is your relative in the sense that, like he explained, when the woman was brought out of the man, so that she did not come out of your mother's womb does not make her different. You found her something connected both of you spiritually. That's why you wanted her to be together as a confirmation of how Adam and Eve was made or were made. So your wife is your relative, and then your coming together has made you one. Therefore, if you have that mindset, you shouldn't think or see her as a stranger if she's one, because when you meet together, she produces children. So that's the thing. Is spiritually she's your sister. That's what it is. Sorry. To what Pastor Dolly said, when Christ calls us children, we are children. We are sisters and brothers because we have one thing in common. That's one thing that brings us together. So that thing that brings you together to that woman makes you spiritually together as one.
Baby.
Well, I agree for stingy men. For stingy men, they start now segregating their wife from family. And because I don't see the sense. You say a wife, children. A wife is even closer to you than your children. Whether you like it or not. Who form children? Now only the man and the papa. You know, call that guy for care. Let me tell her, say, no problem. Papa will want your children. You understand me? So you can't be saying your wife is not your relative. Even this one, you people are even saying relative. What is relative? Relative. It's not a member of the same family, or you want to use a family tree. What makes a family tree? Father, mother, children. So in the tree, when would I put mama? So okay, father, children. How is that? Means all of them.
Okay.